What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This is Jason or Seva with Ray of Light Tarot. We're doing the Libra soulmate reading for July 16th through 31st, 2019. 2019, July 16th through 31st, 2019. We're going to see what's going on. So July 16th is the second eclipse. It's the lunar eclipse, okay? And so those 2 weeks you're gonna have two. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Guys, give the video a thumbs up to help it circulate if you would be so kind. X out of the chat and do that, and then come back in and chat. So we've got here's what we've got going on. We've got two eclipses, right? We got two eclipses going on right before. The second one is the day of July 16th, the day that this reading is set for. So two eclipses going on, and then this is the 2 weeks following the second eclipse. So this is going to be a really interesting period of time for you guys, Libra, and for your soulmates. I'm really excited. I've been excited about getting these specific time period readings up. That's why I jumped the gun and got my July 1st through 15th up so quickly, because I really was looking forward to the 16th through 31st. Like I said, as an empath and somebody who is, tuned into this kind of thing, I really have been, I'm not someone who's big about predictions, but I've been feeling an energy. It's like a swelling energy for this period of time specifically, guys. Those eclipses, July 2nd and July 16th, and July 16th is a full moon. And I've just been really feeling these energies being very strong for this period of time, which is July 16th through 31st, 2019. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm going to get to Pisces today because I am working on some personal readings, but yeah, I definitely will. So yeah, this is an interesting time period. So really, let's see what comes through. It should be great. It should be interesting, and it'll be good to see what comes through. Guys, for the personal bookings, everything is in the description if you need to book a personal reading. I'm letting a few people wanted to book today for the free follow-up thing from yesterday. If you get it in today, we will honor the free follow-ups on the $55 30-minute readings and the 1-hour readings. But it's you have to get it in today. Like later in the week, oh, I just saw your video about the free follow-ups. No, I can't be doing that. So it's today and today. It was for yesterday. So yesterday and today, I will honor the free follow-ups with the 30-minute and the 1 hours, but not afterward. Okay. Because I understand some people, it's a little late, but that is, yeah. And I did, and I should have yours done today, tomorrow, latest. Also, guys, I will be on tonight live if you want to get on the list for the mini reads. It's a $20 love donation. You can make it to the Cash App listed or the PayPal, and we'll get you taken care of tonight, 10 p.m. Let's see. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect to the energy here of Libra and their soulmate, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and their soulmate for those who are most in need of this healing guidance. Thank you for the clear and direct messages. Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors, for gathering around me, protecting my light, and for the best clear, direct messages today and healing guidance. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with the Rider deck. It's all about the Rider deck today. And we're starting with your soulmate, Libra. Show me the soulmate of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 16th through 31st, 2019. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there. Howdy back to you. Howdy. Howdy, Arwen. Good morning. Good morning, Deb. Show me. Good morning, Laura. This is the soulmate of Libra, July 16th through 31st, 2019. Okay. I will try, guys, to get as many up as I can today, but like I said, I am working on personal readings as well, so it's tough to get a lot of generals up when I'm doing personals, so I'll have to get as many up as I can today. Probably not going to get up more than 2 a day, though, for a little while. Okay. So if you are a Libra dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this reading might be for you. I've got a King of Wands here. Also, some Pisces energy for me. You've got the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands is about being at a crossroads. That's pretty much the energy that they're at. It's decision time for this soulmate. It's decision time, and someone's not really sure what to do. Well, here's what I can tell you about this person. They know what they want, right? They do know what they want, but they're not sure how to either they're not sure how to go about getting it, or they're not sure how to. They're not sure if they're ready to make a decision. You know what I mean? They're not sure if they're ready to make the decision they need to make to go after this thing they want. Okay, so keep that in mind, because you've got this Hanged Man here. So overall energy, Two of Wands. See, in both of these cards here, guys, look at this. In both of these cards, so in the Two of Wands, this person's got that orb there. Yes, it's a crossroads. Yes, it can be a decision that needs to be made, but they know what they want. Same thing with the Hanged Man. This person's not making any movement, but their mind is illuminated, right? That mind is illuminated. They know what they want. There's no question here about what this person wants. So if they're not telling you they want to be with you, but you know they do in your heart, then they're lying to themselves. They're not connecting to that heart space, because they know that too. This person knows what they want. They're just not sure how to get it or how to go about getting it. Maybe they're in another situation with someone else. Maybe they're stuck in another situation. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what the situation is here specifically, but someone is definitely not making any movement. They need to. They're at a place where they've got to make some decisions, right? But they're having trouble making those decisions. They're even feeling a little bit trapped here. You've got the Eight of Swords. So the thing about the Eight of Swords is this. If you guys can see the Eight of Swords here, this person's wearing a blindfold. They're all tied up. Sometimes it looks like toilet paper to me, like this person's been toilet papered. I don't know. I know that's not the case, but once in a while I see that as toilet paper. Like it's the weirdest thing. Sometimes the Eight of Swords to me looks more like a prank, like somebody's playing a prank. It doesn't today. It doesn't feel like a prank. I just had to mention that for some reason. So maybe some of you were toilet papering your friend's house as like a 20-year high school reunion prank. I don't know. But yeah, so what this is this person is tied up, they're trapped, they're blindfolded, they can't see, but they've done this to themselves. I'm not saying they literally took the blindfold and put it on their eyes, but they have done this to themselves. This is mental. This is a mental prison here. This is not reality, okay? This person, this is fear-based. So let me give you an example of this. Yeah, vandalize yourself a little bit here. This is something, okay. If you are in a relationship with someone, but the relationship is ultimately dead, you don't feel the passion, you don't feel the excitement, the hopefulness, the life worth living stuff, or you don't feel committed in your heart space. Maybe you're committed monetarily, you're financially tied to this person. Maybe you have a family even, but the kids are grown, it's just not there. You guys don't really love each other anymore in the way that you should love somebody that you are with in a committed relationship. And there's someone else, the soulmate here, that you're feeling the vibe. You've got that there's a really strong connection. You know that you guys could probably have a great time together, and you want to explore that and other things, other options, but you don't know how to get out of the situation you're in. Well, you do know how, but you're almost you're seeing the glass half empty, and it just doesn't look likely that it would work well for me, and I probably am going to end up getting out of this situation and be miserable, because that's what's always happened before. It's the thoughts. These are thoughts. The swords are thoughts. Someone is choosing to think negative thoughts, and it's putting them in a prison here. They're trapped. This is not reality, though. The reality is you're always moving forward in life, and hopefully whatever mistakes you've made in the past, you've learned from them, and you're not going to make them again, right? And so it's definitely stinking thinking. That's one way of putting it. I like that. So they've also got the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles for me is someone who needs to be doing one. It's a lot like the Eight of Swords, except instead of feeling trapped, you're still kind of focusing. Like they could, instead of so when they focus on getting out of their relationship they may be in, they feel like this. When they start focusing on you, they feel like this, which is they're looking at this situation, they're seeing all the value. Oh yeah, I've got these feelings. Oh yeah, this person is someone that I connect to and that I have this great thing with, potential with. But what do I do here? What do I do? I'm assessing, but not doing anything. They're sitting on their shovel. They're leaning on their rake or their shovel, whatever tool this is, whatever garden tool this is. This person's leaning on it and they're not doing anything. There's just no action here. Stagnation, stagnation, stagnation. Well, the universe doesn't put up with stagnation for very long. I can tell you that from experience. The universe does not put up with that from you because that's not what you came here to do. You didn't come here to stagnate, right? We didn't come here to do that, guys. Like, that's not part of the plan. And now I'm not saying the Hanged Man is a card of stagnation. It's not. The Hanged Man can be very valuable, but ultimately all of these cards together feel like stagnation to me. That's all it really is. Whether you're using fear, this person's using, almost like they're using their escape mechanisms to avoid dealing with reality right now, and that's not going to work. So the universe is like, okay, someone's being offered this. When you see an ace, it's that hand coming out of the clouds. That's the universe offering this person a gift. In this case, it's love. It's love, it's emotions, it's a new beginning regarding love. Maybe it's a new beginning regarding this karmic partner they're tied to. Could be. I don't think so based on what it looks like here. Maybe it's a new beginning with you, Libra. There's a new beginning being offered to this person, right? And they have a choice. Now, for me, if I'm seeing this or feeling this energetically, I'm going to reach for it because I've learned what happens when you don't cooperate with the universe. We basically have two choices in life. Cooperate with the universe or get a tower moment in your life. That's it. There's really no other choices, guys. You either cooperate with the flow of the universe or eventually the tower comes down. Nobody wants the tower to come down. Really? Do you want the tower to come down? I don't. So cooperate with the universe, soulmate of Libra. Just cooperate with the universe. If you don't, you're going to have a tower moment. This is not going to serve you very long. It's not going to. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here, right? So with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups, there is this new beginning, and it's leading to utter abundance, completion, happiness. Yeah, note to self. Note to self. And then there's a King of Wands here. This is someone who does not stagnate for long anyway. So if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, doesn't mean that's the sign you're dealing with, but that's the energy that they're coming into. And that's not someone who stagnates. They're coming out of fear. This fear-based thinking and this prison that they're in, they're coming out of that because it looks to me like this person is going to be very receptive to an Ace of Cups being offered to them. Very receptive to the idea of having the Ten of Pentacles with you. I'm receptive to the Ten of Pentacles. I'm receptive to the Ace of Cups. That sounds good to me. I don't know who that doesn't sound good to, but there is definitely a third-party energy they're trying to break away from. See, what happens is this. I've been there and I've done this. You'll have a soul partner come into your life, but you're with someone else. I've been there where I'm with like a karmic type person or having to choose that. And see, it's hard to not choose that karmic person because the karmic person's teaching you lessons too. They're there to teach you lessons and they're there. It's real love, right? The thing is, even when you know your soul and your heart is telling you to move towards something else or somewhere else or someone else, that situation you're in, there's a reason it's a lesson. Lessons are hard to get sometimes. You keep thinking you can fix this. You can make the best of this. You've got to stay because of this, this, and this, right? And it's hard. So these situations can be tough. This person isn't like choosing to do this to themselves because they're a masochist, right? It's because they're trying to get through something. So that's where this is at, though. There is an Ace of Cups being offered. There is the Ten of Pentacles attached to that Ace of Cups, and it looks really like it's something that, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't turn that down, okay? Let's see about you, Libra, what's going on with you. That's the soulmate for Libra. Hello. Hello. Soulmate for Libra. So let's see what's going on with Libra. So what am I doing, guys? I'm offering the readings we are honoring free follow-ups with readings booked today. To book them, you just make payment. It's all listed in the description. You make your payment. Include your contact info in the notes section, guys. If you make a payment and you don't include your contact info in the notes section, how am I going to contact you? You have to include your contact info in the notes. make sure you include your contact info. That would be phone number, email address, included in the notes, okay? And I or someone else will get back to you and get you scheduled pretty quick. And like people who booked yesterday, I'm going to be getting to you today to schedule you. Libra moon here. So this is, yeah, if you are Libra sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this should resonate for some of you. Not all of you. It doesn't work that way. You're not all experiencing the same energies, but there is a good portion of, I have learned, and it's true, your astrological signs, they have a lot to do with it. A good portion of you are going through similar experiences. A good portion of you. And then if you fall under the ones who are dealing with the same sign, then it's even more likely you're going through a similar experience, etc., etc. So that's how it comes to resonate for certain groups. What's the energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for those who are most in need of this guidance in their soulmate? Four of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords. Ooh, are you having regret over something? Did you have a missed opportunity with someone? This feels like there was a missed opportunity. Like it almost happened or it almost worked out and then something knocked the crap out of you. What was that about? Definitely a missed opportunity here in the past. You're coming out of a missed opportunity, guys. Something came really close to working out and something weird stopped it. I had that happen too in a connection in a weird way. I get, but I can see that's what this. You've got the Four of Cups reversed. You're rushing back. You're trying to rush back toward that, which is to say that there was like someone was becoming receptive to the spiritual, the fact that of what the situation is. Someone was becoming receptive. What? They were becoming receptive to the spiritual aspect of this connection. But then something stopped this. You're trying to rush back. You can't go backwards, guys. That happened for a reason. That was a missed opportunity for a reason. I don't know what the reason is for each and every one of you, but if it happened for a reason, okay? You can't go back. Guess what you have to do? Let that end. Let that go. It happened. It's over. Let it go and move forward. That's done. You can't go back and fix it, right? Whatever that was. I don't know what this was, but someone's trying to rush back and fix it, and that's Libra energy right there. So this is you guys trying to go back and fix it, and this is your side of the reading. So whatever this is, you got to stop going that direction. You're going in the wrong direction, guys. This is not going to get fixed. Whatever this was, you have to let go of it, excuse me, and move into the future. Just see what the future is going to bring. Try to be optimistic. Try to be hopeful. I get it. I know it sucks when that happens. And it's pretty effed up, if you will, but you got to let it go. Yeah, let it go. Just let it go. And trust that it happened for a reason. And now it's time to move into the future. With optimism, with excitement, with hope. Right? If that person loves you just like you love them, you'll get another chance. Hopefully. If you're meant to. If you're meant to. Knight of Wands. What the F? All right. Here's the thing. You've got the Hierophant here, the World in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. This is a deeply spirit-led connection. A lot of fire energy here with your soulmate, yeah. There's air too, so you may be dealing with another Libra or a Gemini Aquarius, or especially a Leo on the fire side. Let me just talk about this for a minute. Taurus, just to call out some of the signs that are here, all of the signs that are here. All right, so the Hierophant is in the upright. This is an acknowledgement of what this thing is. This is a deeply spiritual union. This is someone you're connected to spiritually, if not in the 3D, right? So even though you guys may not be having a great time right now in the 3D, this is someone you're pretty much, I feel, connecting to, or in a soul contract or soul union with. I have tried, listen, you can walk away from soul contracts, that's your right. There are some that you can't, I don't know that you can though on some, because there are certain things like I've heard with twin souls, you can't really do anything. It's like you're just for some reason connected once you're aware of it. I tried to do like the cord cutting and stuff like that to break those things. I don't know. It doesn't seem to work. Maybe that's something that I need to overcome in my mind because I do believe we are our own mini, we are the God over our own life. Not the creator source God, but we are our own God over our own life. And I believe we have the power to do that. I still want to believe that. But I have not seen it done with a twin soul where you can cut the cord and successfully break that. But so I sort of get that's what the Hierophant is about, that this is something that that you need to fulfill. You need to fulfill whatever this is. Um, the Knight of Wands here, that fire sign energy is not exactly where you want it to be as far as maturity level goes, because I think that's why the world is in reverse. The world is that completion of the cycle of completion. It's that the world is the final card in the major arcana. Okay, this is the new earth right here. It's in reverse. So what this is telling me is that your Knight of Wands is stopping you guys from getting to that completion. It's not really anything you're doing wrong. So if that's the case, the only thing you can do is move forward on your mission, on your journey, right? You can't stick around and wait for somebody to get things right or to grow spiritually. That's their journey. That's not yours. So all you can do is move forward. You've got the Strength card here. This is representative of the sign of Leo, but for you as guidance, this is saying you're going to be, and as what's sort of reflecting what's going to be happening the last 2 weeks of July, you're going to be balancing out your energies. Your own divine masculine and divine feminine within you are going to be balancing out. That's what this is about. And then you've got the Fool. A lot of you are sort of taking that cue when you're not really interested in focusing on your relationship or on your connections, of sort of jumping into other things, work. I think some of you are really about to take a real risk when it comes to starting a new business, or trying to get some kind of, maybe a loan of some kind. There's something a lot of you are going toward that's going to be leading to this Eight of Pentacles energy. The Fool is not on the board moving toward any kind of relationship. So I'm sorry, guys, that's not what's here. It just didn't come out that way. So right now there's a delay on your end here because this person is doing something. Now, I told you on their side, they were being offered the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So I can't imagine why they're not reaching back for that or being receptive to that. But there is something here. It's showing more on your side, but there is some kind of resistance. You're open to it. You're ready to start new. You're ready to start a new thing, a new venture, a new cycle in the relationship, but it's in reverse, the World card. Now they're here, they're coming in, but maybe you're not happy with is Libra not happy with this offer or this? Yeah, you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. For some of you, you're going to start a new cycle with this person, but it's not going to be maybe quite what you want yet. For some of you, you're going to say, no, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. Right. And for some of you, you're going to just totally cut this person out. There's a lot of different outcomes here, I feel like. But for most of you, this is a soul connection. And if it's a twin soul connection, you're not going to just cut the person off. You can cut them off from your 3D world, but you're always going to be connecting to this person and growing and learning. It's about learning to love yourself. Twin soul. That's your soul. You're just learning to love yourself. You're reflecting each other. So if you're ready to cut your twin soul off, there's something about yourself you're wanting to cut off. Sorry, Charlie. That's the way it is. Let's see what the Romance Angels have to say for you. Oh, actually, before we do Romance Angels, I am going to pull a Dreams of Gaia card as well. Why not? This is an interesting reading, guys. Definitely what I would be a little frustrated, I have to say, with is after these eclipses, there's an energy, there's an offering here being made, and someone's not quite, it could be premature that the person is maybe too quick to jump in, but someone's not quite there yet. You know, these things take time. If one of you, it depends on the nature of the connection, but, you know, if it's a twin soul, that's going to happen in divine timing. And if one of you steps into that abundance, the other one will. The child and destiny. The child and destiny. The destiny card is pretty amazing. So this is the number 16 card. It breaks down to a 7. The number 7 is a holy number. It's a special number and it's a miracle number. There is destiny involved in this, obviously, if this is coming out like this. The child, there could be a child involved. This could be about your childhoods. This could be about transmuting ancestral DNA, big thing that a lot of twin souls do in order to break cycles from the past, abuse cycles and things like that. But this is beautiful. Beautiful energy. All right. Let's see, Libra, soulmate, soul friend, twin soul. What's up, Libra? There's no such thing as a nice twin either, though. That's a tough journey. That's a tough journey. And the karmics and the toxics and all of that, they'll be nice one day. They'll be nice. Once you get the lesson and you move on, they'll be nice. And with a twin, once you get the lesson and you heal, they'll be nice. This situation involves marriage. I think the other person might be married too. That was kind of coming through for the soulmate side of this. Maybe they're married. I don't know. Somebody's stuck in a situation they don't really want to be in, but they're in it. they're in it. So that's, yeah. Yep. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And you deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable. You sure are. So go get your love. Go find your love. All right, guys, that's a wrap. I've got to get to work. Back to work on the personals I'm doing. And I hope you guys have a nice Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to be doing minis tonight at 10 o'clock. If you want to get on the list, make your donation to the Cash App listed or PayPal listed. Either one is fine. Personals are able to be booked for the BOGO the rest of today. That's it. I'm not doing it after that, guys. Sorry, lo siento.